Tyler Henry rose to fame as a Hollywood medium known for delivering messages from beyond and offering comfort to grieving families. Yet behind the glamour of television lies a deeply personal and complex story. His journey is marked by early psychic awakenings, social isolation, health crises, and emotional struggles. While his abilities connect him to the spiritual world, they also expose him to intense personal challenges. Tyler's story explores how a young man gifted with extraordinary insight navigates skepticism, rejection, and the weight of human loss, revealing the heavy toll of a life lived between two worlds. Early psychic awakening. Tyler's connection to the supernatural began around age 10, a time when most children focus on ordinary childhood experiences. His first psychic moment came with the prediction of his grandmother's death, a shock he initially could not understand. Hearing of her passing from his father created a sense of chaos and fear. This early encounter introduced Tyler to a reality few children experience, one filled with unseen forces and emotional intensity. Though mystical, the awakening was confusing rather than comforting. It set the stage for a life where his unique abilities would separate him from peers, leaving him grappling with solitude and the heavy responsibility of knowing more than others. Childhood isolation and rejection. Growing up in San Joaquin Valley, California, Tyler quickly realized that being different came with social consequences. His psychic abilities made it difficult to connect with peers, creating a sense of exclusion. The religious community in which he was raised added complexity, as opinions about clairvoyance ranged from reverent acceptance to outright fear. Middle and high school years were especially isolating, with skepticism and misunderstanding leaving Tyler emotionally vulnerable. Despite these challenges, he began a slow process of self-acceptance, learning to recognize his gift as something unique rather than shameful. Isolation shaped not only his childhood experiences, but also his resilience and perspective on later fame and public scrutiny. High school struggles and self-acceptance. During adolescence, Tyler continued to struggle with the tension between his abilities and societal expectations. Skepticism and fear from peers and adults forced him to question himself constantly. While others experienced typical teenage challenges, Tyler faced the added burden of navigating a hidden world few could understand. The journey towards self-acceptance was long and personal. He learned that embracing his abilities required confronting rejection, doubt, and internalized fear. These formative experiences, though painful, became the foundation for his later confidence as a medium. Tyler's story illustrates that acceptance of oneself often emerges from navigating isolation and hardship rather than escaping it. Health battles and early vulnerability. Tyler's life was not only shaped by psychic challenges, but also by serious health issues. Born 3 months premature, he faced physical fragility from the start. Over the years, he underwent multiple emergency surgeries and experienced near-death events that tested his resilience. At 18, he required emergency brain surgery to treat an arachnoid brain cyst, a life-threatening condition. Later, he underwent another operation to remove a colloid cyst and battled severe lung damage, including a collapsed lung requiring surgery and a 3-week hospitalization. These health struggles added layers of vulnerability and fear to a life already burdened with extraordinary responsibility. Navigating fame amid grief. Despite personal hardships, Tyler's abilities propelled him into the public eye, where millions sought his guidance. The juxtaposition of private struggle and public recognition created a complex emotional landscape. While helping others find closure, Tyler carried the weight of his own grief and isolation. The spotlight amplified both the rewards and pressures of his gift, forcing him to balance empathy with self-preservation. Fame offered opportunities to share his talents, but also introduced new forms of scrutiny and judgment. Tyler's journey highlights the paradox of a life spent connecting with loss. The same gift that brings solace to others can intensify personal suffering. Emotional toll of the spiritual connection. Tyler's psychic abilities provide constant access to the spiritual realm, making emotional boundaries essential. He consciously separates his own feelings from the grief he encounters, creating mental structures to avoid being overwhelmed. Still, the connection cannot be entirely switched off, leaving a persistent awareness of sorrow and loss. This ongoing exposure to grief demands resilience and careful self-care. Tyler has openly discussed the difficulty of maintaining personal peace while guiding others through tragedy. His experience challenges stereotypes of mediums as infallible, revealing the emotional labor behind his calm public persona and the human cost of being a bridge between worlds, family secrets, and personal revelation. Tyler's journey has also involved confronting family secrets. A DNA test revealed that the woman who raised his mother was not her biological parent and had a criminal history, adding emotional complexity to his personal life. He never felt a connection to his real grandmother, highlighting the uneven distribution of spiritual insight. These revelations, while painful, contributed to his broader understanding of identity, grief, and resilience. Tyler's ability to remain open and empathetic despite such personal shocks demonstrates a commitment to growth and emotional honesty. His story reflects the intertwined nature of personal trauma and spiritual insight in shaping his character. Coping mechanisms and mental health. To manage the burdens of his abilities and personal challenges, Tyler developed coping strategies centered on compartmentalization and self-discipline. Mental boundaries allow him to engage fully with clients while maintaining his own emotional stability. Despite these strategies, he acknowledges that finding true peace remains a continuous effort. Discussions about mental health, grief, and isolation have become a central part of his public narrative, helping to normalize vulnerability for those who follow his work. Tyler's story emphasizes that even gifted individuals must actively cultivate strategies to maintain well-being and underscores the emotional cost of living with constant insight into loss. Balancing gift and legacy. Tyler's life exemplifies the delicate balance between extraordinary talent and human limitation. His gift provides comfort and closure to others, yet it comes with an emotional and physical price. Resilience, self-awareness, and coping mechanisms have allowed him to navigate these challenges, but they also underscore the isolation inherent in his path. The legacy he continues to build is not just about spiritual guidance. It is about modeling empathy, authenticity, and perseverance. Tyler's experiences reveal that the impact of a gift is inseparable from the personal sacrifices required to sustain it, illustrating the profound responsibility that comes with extraordinary ability. Conclusion: a life beyond the spotlight. Tyler Henry's story is a testament to the complexities of living with unique abilities. From early psychic awakenings to health crises, isolation, and public scrutiny, his journey has demanded resilience, self-discovery, and courage. Despite the recognition and admiration he receives, Tyler remains a human being navigating grief, rejection, and the challenges of self-acceptance. His openness about mental health and personal struggle adds depth to his public persona, reminding us that every gift comes with hidden costs. Tyler's life is ultimately one of perseverance, demonstrating the extraordinary effort it takes to bridge two worlds while remaining grounded in humanity.